The apartment showed no signs of forced entry, and the deadbolts were locked from the inside. Investigators pointed to the locked windows as absolute proof that no second person was present in the room. Yet, the air was thick with the distinct, acrid scent of cheap tobacco, a brand that Salman Qureshi had never smoked in his life. The police chief rushed to close the file, citing severe clinical depression as the primary cause. But as the coroner removed the body, a faint metallic sound echoed across the tiled floor. A small key, concealed inside the officer's woolen sock, rolled out onto the carpet. Salman Qureshi had spent 30 years working within the shadowy corridors of the federal intelligence apparatus in Islamabad. Following his formal retirement, he led a quiet, reclusive life, rarely speaking to neighbors and emerging only for his evening walks in the nearby park. His family believed he spent his long days writing a private memoir about his decades of civil service. However, his daughter Zainab knew that her father remained deeply obsessed with his former work. He had repeatedly warned her that his old notebooks contained dangerous secrets regarding powerful government officials, secrets that could dismantle prominent careers overnight. Determined to uncover the truth, Zainab used the small key found on her father's body to open a hidden floor safe inside his bedroom closet. Inside, she found dozens of high-density cassette tapes, each neatly labeled with names, dates, and official government department codes. The audio recordings contained secret conversations detailing massive corporate bribery, illegal land acquisitions, and political cover-ups spanning 2 decades. As Zainab played the tapes, she realized her father had been systematically recording high-ranking ministry officers for years. The most terrifying recording, dated just 3 days before his death, featured a voice demanding the immediate destruction of file number 409. Subsequent forensic examination revealed a shocking detail that shattered the original suicide theory. The deep ligature mark on Salman's neck did not match the pattern of the hanging rope found at the scene. He had been suffocated with a smooth leather strap before his body was hoisted into the air to simulate a suicide. The killer had meticulously locked the apartment windows from the inside before exiting through a forgotten utility access panel hidden behind the kitchen cabinetry. The investigation quickly shifted toward the high-ranking officials whose names appeared on the recorded tapes, particularly a prominent provincial minister mentioned in file 409. Police traced the unique tobacco scent found in the apartment to a low-level informant who had been seen near the building on the night of the murder. Under intense interrogation, the informant broke down and admitted he was hired to clear the apartment of all electronic surveillance equipment. However, he swore under oath that he did not kill the retired officer. He claimed that when he entered through the utility panel, Salman Qureshi was already dead. The informant revealed that a senior medical examiner had bribed him to remove the vintage radio, which actually concealed a hidden digital transmitter broadcasting directly to an offshore server. The ultimate revelation sent shockwaves through the judicial system. The voice on the final tape, demanding the destruction of file 409, did not belong to a corrupt politician or a hostile agent. It belonged to the chief forensic pathologist overseeing the murder investigation himself. Decades earlier, the pathologist had helped cover up a fatal hit-and-run accident involving a wealthy political donor, an event that Salman Qureshi had secretly documented. Facing absolute career ruin and imprisonment if the recording surfaced, the forensic pathologist had orchestrated the entire murder, using his official authority to manipulate the crime scene and control the autopsy conclusions. The forensic pathologist was arrested at his Islamabad residence just hours before he could board an international flight out of the country. The corrupted police files were formally reopened, exposing a massive network of institutional cover-ups that spanned over 20 years. Zainab surrendered the remaining audio cassettes to the Supreme Court, ensuring her father's lifelong crusade for accountability was finally fulfilled. Today, the quiet apartment building in Sector F-7 stands completely vacant, a silent reminder that the truth cannot be buried forever.